Hi. Hello. I forgot to send out a text, but oh well. Here we are. This is Magical Monday, and I'm going to do a very quick demo. This won't take long today. I get a lot of emails about extending the straps down along the body of the Santorini tote, and I do have a written tutorial from years ago, I think 2016, if you want to reference that. But I'm going to use the overhead camera and sew this little demonstration up for you really quick. There are a couple of things that will help you if you're working with cork or vinyl and you cannot use pins. You want these Sew Tight magnets or Biani double-sided sticky tape. Those will work wonders. So Ramel will throw my Sew Tights link in the comments for you if you'd like a little discount and want to purchase any. We're going to, sorry.
Hold on a second. Wait.
Okay.
Now I can hear myself.
Oh, okay. What's up?
You're coming. You're sounding like in and out a little bit.
Oh.
But I'm gonna fix that.
Ramel has a new soundboard system, so he's working on it.
You're sounding good.
Okay. Are we ready to sew? I'm going to keep going. We're just going to go overhead and we're going to pretend that this is a panel for the Santorini tote, front or back panel. And so what I do, whether it's a sewable leather strap or webbing or vinyl or cork or whatever you want to use, fabric even, I measure in from the sides. Now this one is a size small, this panel. My tutorial tells you to bring it 4 inches in for the large size. So on the small, I bring it in 3 inches. And I line up this outer edge with the 3-inch mark. And I just want to make sure that it's straight. And then I'm going to put on my magnets. Some of these dark blue ones are the HD Sew Tight magnets, which means they're really strong and great for heavy layers. But when I'm just working like this, I can use the minis or the original strength magnets. Just know that you have options there when shopping on the Sew Tights website. Okay, I'm going to bring these straps all the way down, and then I need to measure in 3 inches from this edge, which is right there. So I need to bring this over. And the bottom edges are flush.
Is that the Sew Tights? I'm gonna put it in the comments.
Yes, it's the Sew Tights. I'll give you a little link here if you want to shop. I'm going to use a mini down here. And this just holds it in place because you don't want to use pins on this material or you'll see it forever. That includes your leather straps. That includes vinyl. I'm just going to put this all the way up here. Okay. And if you need to move anything, do it now before we start sewing. I'm going to bring this guy over a bit. And now I've got room to sew. What I do is from that top edge, I make a little chalk mark 1 inch down. Because I don't want to sew all the way up to this top edge. I still have to put in the zipper for this bag. So we stop evenly. And I like about 1 inch down. If you want to stop 1.5 inches down, that's okay too. It's personal preference, but at least 1 inch. Give yourself enough room that you can move your strap out of the way while attaching that top opening zipper. Okay, so I'm going to go to the machine, and I'm just using Gutermann thread and a Microtex 80 needle like always. So here I go. Now I'm using a contrasting thread so you can see what I'm doing. stop, lift my foot, the needle is down, and I'm coming across. And the same thing, lift my foot, needle is down. Oops, I wasn't looking. Let me get back on track. There we go. If you prefer to take the magnets off as you get close to them, you can. It's really your preference. Okay, so there's one side. I just have to fix that little area that I went off the road.
I want to make sure that people can hear us now better. Is everyone able to hear Natalie here now?
Is anyone even here, hon?
Yes, there's people.
Okay. Now this one I can tell is a stronger magnet, so I'm going to take that off. Here I'm to that chalk mark. I'm going to go across. My stitch length is a 3. I can remove that now. I'm using my So Hungry Hippie leather straps because they're totally sewable. You don't have to use hardware to put these on. Okay. So other than my little off-road excursion on the first side, which I will fix here in a second, let's go overhead and you can see how easy it was to sew this on. And remember, if I was using brown thread, it would look a lot better. And I'm standing on one foot balancing, so don't judge me too hard. This side looks good. This side I need to fix. I will right now. Let's go back to the machine, Ramel.
Okay.
Now that it's on, it's even easier to fix. And if I was using dark brown thread, nobody would even see that second line of stitching, so it's all good. So now for the other side, I would do the exact same thing. And then I'm just gonna grab this piece here so I can tell you what to visualize when you're putting these two sides together. Because oftentimes this is what people get really upset about, is when you go, let's pretend this is exactly the same as this. When you go to sew these sides together towards the end, you just want to make sure that your straps are matching up. And it's easy to do. When you put the sides together, you're just going to use a bunch of clips or magnets to hold these in place. Because if this one is like this, it might bug you. Now don't let it stop you. Don't feel bad about it if you sew it like this. We all do this sometimes, okay? And nobody's going to point that out. But this is how you want them to match up. I hope that makes sense. Are there any questions?
I can ask.
Yeah, I know it's a really quick demo, but sometimes it just needs like a quick little visual video rather than words.
For the people that joined late,
Yes.
for the people that joined late, they want to know what you were making.
So what I was doing is just demonstrating how you can take the Santorini tote pattern and extend the handles all the way down the body of the bag. Very easy to do, but if you have never done it, you might have questions, and I get a lot of emails about this exact thing. You can reference the old blog post. It's a Santorini tote with cork straps. I did the straps with cork and the bag in cork, and I was making a size large. So it will matter on placement according to the size that you make. This is the purse size, so it's only 3 inches in here instead of 4 on the large. It can be anything you want. Just do it the same on both sides. So that was really fast. I hope it helps though. Sometimes you just need a quick little second to visualize something. Any questions, Ramel?
I don't see any questions, but
Okay.
I did fix everything as far as sound. Now you all can hear me now.
We would love to see you though.
Well, now
Can you just show us your pretty face? And again, Ramel shared the affiliate link that I shared for Sew Tights. You'll get a discount and it helps us as well. They're great tools. It's another tool to have in your arsenal. You see me using the double-sided sticky tape a lot, especially when I'm sewing vinyl to vinyl or vinyl to cork or whatever. This is a way that you can use these magnets to not have to use so much tape. So experiment with it. It's quite fun. There you are. Ooh, and you're even closer.
yeah, because
I love it.
the lighting is not over here anymore. We're using new lighting, so it's all about projecting the right colors. And now you can hear me.
Awesome. Stay there. Don't go away.
What?
You're here too. That was really, really fast. That was 11 minutes. So I just want to share that I'm working today on filming something else. Let me show you. I'm going to sew up the Montana dress by Style Art. So if you were on the fence about making that one, I'm going to film it. I'm wearing my Savi dress. This is my Savi. I just layer it for the winter. It's all good. I even have another sweater to pop on when I'm done. So if you're interested in the garments, maybe pick up the Montana because I'll be sewing it with you here shortly. And we have a lot of new stuff on the website if you haven't noticed. A lot of new fabric listed over this weekend. You might want to check it out.
I do have a question from YouTube.
Okay.
I'm sending it over.
All right. Does the Sew Tights hold through foam material? Yes, Zena. I would get the HD, Sew Tights HD. They're strongest. These are, it even says heavy duty strength, a bag making essential. Yeah, it works. I like to have all the sizes or the strengths just in case because I never know what I'm going to be making. Sometimes I don't have very much room, but you can scooch them out of the way. They can help get you started. But yeah, the HD do.
Trisha has a good tip here.
Okay. I offset the handles at the bottom to reduce bulk. But then they don't match up, right?
I'm not sure.
So you can do that, but they're not going to match at the bottom then. So that's a personal preference thing. Anything else?
Please bring any questions you may have right now.
Yeah, because we're going to peace out here in a minute. We have some new kits coming at you this week and lots of new things to show you very, very soon. More colors of webbing. Let's see. Oh, deal of the day is up. In case you're not signed up for text messages, you probably don't know when I change those. So deal of the day is new and up. And oh, I just had a message from Claudia that most people were skipped on the text message this morning.
Whoops.
My fault. I did something wrong. Oh, well. All right. Well, that's it. We will see you Wednesday night with brand new matchups. I can't wait to show them to you. They're gorgeous. Take care of you. Peace up sewing.